Okay guys, we're going to be talking about direct mail now, right? So direct mail is actually a pretty straightforward topic. So let's just dive right down into it. So the first thing we've got is postcards, all right? So I'm going to show you some actual postcards that we have. So these, when we mail them out and they have a bad address and they come back with this thing over here, and this is what they look like. So we've got different styles. We've got this one. This one's pretty popular. We mail this for a lot of our students. The I Want to Buy a House Cash. This is the I Want to Buy a House Cash postcard. And then this is what's called the handwritten index postcard. We use this a lot as well. And keep in mind that what I spoke to you guys about with the call tracking, right? So you're using these numbers here. So these phone numbers, you want to have call tracking on them, right? So you want to be using that call rail number, and the same thing for your website. So your website, you want to make sure you have web forms on your website so that when somebody fills in their info on their house that they want to sell, data is coming in directly into your CRM, right? So these are some of the postcards that we use. Then we also have what's called a white letter. And so white letter is pretty much just, you can print that up in Microsoft Word yourself. And I suggest you put a picture. It personalizes a little bit. You can put the company logo, letterhead, whatever. And you can send that out to lists. And then we have what are called yellow letters. So this is the original letter that we used to use. We used to make it in-house. And the way we did this is we just taken a yellow letter notepad at Staples, and we would write it out on a blank white piece of paper with red ink. And then what we would do is we would run color copies. So we'd take a yellow examination pad, and we'd run color copies on it, and then it would come out like this, and it would look like it's handwritten, although it's not really handwritten. This is actually printed, right? But what I can tell you from my experience of doing this over many years is that when we moved to outsourcing these, and we started hiring companies, like this one's done by a company called Yellow Letter Complete. So then basically it made our job a lot easier. And the reason is because they essentially are preparing the yellow letters. They're mailing it out to the list. You can even get the list from them in some of the mail houses. And it's one less thing that we have to do, right? So sometimes in this business, trying to save a little bit of money and trying to do it yourself, and then you don't realize now you've got to go and you've got to tri-fold everything. You've got to put everything in envelopes, and you've got to handwrite. And you've got big companies out there like YellowLetters.com and Yellow Letters Complete that do this for a living, and Yellow Letter HQ and many other companies, right? So I'm a big believer in specializing. Specialize in what you're good at. You can make $1,000 or $5,000 an hour finding houses. Let them mail the letters. Let somebody else compile your lists and put them together. You focus on where the big money is, right? So, and make sure no matter what mail piece you're using, if you have phone numbers in your pieces, make sure that you're got some kind of call tracking on them, all right? So that's just a little bit of a breakdown. If you want us to be mailing for you, we do offer that. If you're our student, we offer that as a service. So we can actually go, like you could say to us, hey Lex, I want to get this postcard and I want to mail it to all the absentees in such and such a city. And we can prep it together for you. We can prepare it. We can mail it out. The only thing we're going to need from you is the phone number and the website and your address over here. And that's it, right? So pretty straightforward, guys. Start mailing. If you want to start making money, start mailing now.